Hello, Game Freeze members. Today I am bringing you a site update called Resources. So I'm going to go ahead and take you there simply by clicking the Resources link. Within the resource, you'll notice some categories: blogs, guides and tutorials, clans, videos and podcasts, and miscellaneous. Now, these categories are self-explanatory. Don't feel I should need to go into them, but if somebody does need an explanation, I suppose I can write that out later in the discussion. For right now, I'm going to create a video and podcast resource just to show you guys how this works. So I click the link down there, and then you see this blue button here. It says create video podcast page. Now all the categories will say something like create blog, create guides, etc. I'm going to click it. When I click it, I'm brought to this page. It says add resource. I'm going to title this Game Freeze YouTube version string 1.0. Now the version string, I can't remove it yet. I will remove it in the future, so it's not a requirement, but you all must put some sort of number in there. I put 1.0. It doesn't matter what you put. You can put 2.5, 100.5, it doesn't fucking matter. So my tagline is official YouTube page. So tags. Now I'm going to skip this part because only some of you have the ability to add tags. This isn't really important, but if you have the ability, don't know what it is, just skip it. My resource does not have a file, but let's say you have a clan page. Let's say it's like you're playing Age of Empires or something and you all have a map that you have to download. You would upload it here. For those of you who create add-ons for, let's say, Skyrim or whatever, and you actually charge for those downloads, you can actually put a purchase link here and the price of that. So you can sell your modifications, your skins, your games on this site. But it's not really as in-depth. It's just putting up a thread and posting a link to it. You could add it as a resource, but for right now, yeah. Okay, anyways, going on with the YouTube page. Mine does not have a file. So I'm just gonna, that's some code you guys don't need to see. Grab a YouTube URL. Sorry, wrong one. So I'm going to grab the gamefreeze.net. YouTube. And you'll notice this is just like a normal what you see is what you get editor when you reply to threads. I'm going to add more options so it's more fun later. So add some smileys. Let's center it. Let's make it larger. Yeah, there we go. Additional information URL. Now this is viewable on all the pages, so I'm going to add the YouTube URL because that's what this resource is all about. So I'm going to save it. You could also preview it, and this is what it will look like to everybody else and yourself. Now it's pretty boring, but that what you see is what you get. Editor can be played with to make it more interesting. In the future, you'll be able to attach threads to this for a discussion. You'll notice down here it says reassign resource to different thread. So when I click a certain tab, you'll be able to see a discussion going on with it. So I'm going to take you to some other resources. I've set up an example clan page. It's not really a clan page, but rather people who were Red Dead US members can come here and watch this resource. For my updates, when I post updates, it's about the site. So recently I added a shop to reddead.us. So you'll see this update here. You'll notice a discussion attached to it. This is what I was talking about earlier. So anybody who creates a resource will automatically create this thread for clans. Now, when an update is posted, you'll see that your account automatically posts an update. You do not manually do this. It just does it on its own. Anyone can reply to this thread, or if it's a clan in a private forum, they would have to have permissions. A bunch of things that can be done with this. So let's go back to resources. Let's go back to Game Freeze YouTube. Now, I want to post an update because I recently posted a video. So I'm going to click Post Update on my resource. So I'm going to go ahead and click the URL, grab that new video. I'm going to paste that there, save update. Video going on in the background, and you'll notice a new tab. It says updates. I'm going to click that. You'll also notice it down here. If your description's really long, and it can go on for days, all the way down. So updates tab is easier to get to. You'll notice the video automatically posts just like a regular post, so people can watch it from here. It's as simple as that, guys. These ratings right here, they will not be enabled for people. I don't want resources rated yet, but in the future I may consider it. You'll notice the link right here. Find more info at youtube.com/gamefreeze.net. That is just an example of the resource. In the future, if you're one of those people who are really active in creating resources, it'll be kind of hard to keep track of by just clicking the categories. So go ahead and click your resources. It will list all of your resources. I got a gaming diary. I created an idea thread in miscellaneous. I've got my clan. I've got my video and podcasts. So that's it. Thanks, guys.